Hello everyone! Well, welcome to part 2 of this Quest to 200 series. In the last episode and the footage for this episode, it was actually all recorded prior to Temporis, which, as you could guess, a little over a month ago. Also, the footage I had was so long that I realized instead of making 1 hour-and-a-half long Quest to 200 episode, I decided to break it up into 2 easier to manage pieces of about 40-ish minutes. So this will be the second part to that, and I'm expecting a third part which will actually still need to be recorded, and I hope to in that video finish the Crimson Dofus questline. And I'm so excited to finally land my second Dofus. My goodness, it's been a journey. Also, I announced in a recent video that I'm moving all my live streaming over to Twitch, and you can now find me over there by looking up Benjamight Gaming. I'm gonna have a screenshot of it here on the video so you can kind of see what you should be looking for that. I will also try to remember to include a link in the description below, hopefully to make it really easy to click over there. But that's where I'll be doing all my live streaming for Dofus and possibly some other games that you guys have requested, maybe other MMORPGs, maybe completely random games. I don't know, but that's where I will be hanging out now for my live streams. So if you want to hang out with me, make sure you head over there and hit that follow button so that you know when those live streams go live. Okay, let's continue our journey to the Crimson Dofus. Okay, well let's head down there first, since it's not a dungeon, and then we'll pick where we go next. Okay, here is Oshimo, and he has a quest here, it looks like, but all we have to do is apparently click this, and there's a surprising egg. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, that's great. All right, well, 1 down. That was easy peasy. Now the Tofu dungeon will probably be the next easy one. Now did it say the royal tofu? I'm pretty certain it said the royal tofu. It just says tofu up here. Okay, so let's click that with everybody. And we all got our surprising egg. Okay, and now let's head over to royal tofu. Here we go. Now I've fought the tofu dungeon over here a few times, but man, it has been a long time since I have fought royal tofu. For some reason, I'm thinking it was just because one of the rooms was kind of annoying to have to, walk through, but that's okay. It's more fun to go do something like this when you know you're doing it for a quest as well. It's like you're getting extra goodies. All right, we're gonna shield up here. Well, let's just go for that bottom bonus. These things, they got a little bit of health. Nothing too crazy. Weak to water. Ooh, and I'm close enough to use it. Well, I'd have stayed back a little further if I realized that was gonna be in case there. Okay, this is somewhat weak to earth. Boom. Boom, and almost. Tried to get it all in one shot. That would have been pretty nice. Okay, it looks like fire. Okay, yeah, I figured it. It's probably gonna be fairly resistant to fire if that was the case. All right, let's give this to you in case you get a chance to use some pushback. And you know what? Why not? We're going for speed on this room anyways. We're gonna get that 85% bonus there. They look like ducks. The ugly tofu. That's funny. All right, hit you. A couple of these probably do you in. Oh yeah. See you later. Okay. Oh yeah, we got that extra. I was like, wait a minute, how am I able to walk so far? All right, we're gonna pull you closer because she does more damage if you're right next to her. Slam you with a couple of them. We're gonna drop a little something on you with this one. Bam! Man, you really ran away. I don't think I can reach you with anything. Let's see, maybe. Nah, that's still not gonna be enough. I should have went the other way. Although maybe now I can scoot it back a couple spots. Something might reach it a little easier now. I can hit it with this one. Not that that's really his element. Not bad though. I'm hoping to make, you know, him more of a strength, strength intelligence hybrid build. So that might actually be a bit of a benefit there. All right, hit you with a couple of those. Give her some MP so she can go over there, chase that thing down, and finish it off. Look at that, a little bit of a heal there too. Okay, is it weak to chance? Yep, that's all. Do it. Anything in here with some money? Nope. What is this? Oh, okay. All right. It doesn't look like this dungeon's going to be very difficult or fancy here getting through the room. So let's just pick up in the boss room. Okay, here we are. And up front, I apologize if you hear a loud roaring sound coming through. I'm hoping it's not going to be picked up by the mic too much, but there's somebody outside using a very loud leaf blower to clear mulch off of some sidewalks and stuff. So if you hear loud hummings, it's not your computer. It's nothing on your end. It's kind of something on my end. You hear that? They're literally like on the other side of the parking lot. Their leaf blower is so loud. Anyways, sorry about that. Here we are, Royal Tofu. I've always thought he looks really awesome. A little crown there and everything. That's fun. I like that. Okay. This must be a little egg we're looking to try to snatch from this guy. Dungeon, again, super easy. It was not very difficult at all. In fact, one thing I wanted to point out, that I made that comment about one of the rooms being kind of annoying to go through. They have changed it now where you can just run right through that room. There's still the holes in the ground like there have always been, but now you can just click on the door and your character will just run right through it. So that's a nice change. I like that. We got any bonus in this area right now? Yeah, 60%. I'll take that. Kill Royal last. We could probably do that too, especially since he likes to run away anyways. Kill that guy first. You know what? I think we're going to try and snag all those. Whoa. Kind of freaking out the alerts there for a second. Okay, so we want to make him our first target. Or her. It kind of looks like a girl tofu. We can call it girl tofu. Tofu bind? Okay. Oh my goodness. I've always been amazed at how much MP this thing has. I could maybe get that bottom one too if I didn't think it was going to spend its whole time on the other side of the area. Let's see, 8, 5, 6, 7. It'll probably get close enough on this next turn. I'm going to wait a turn, see if it gets closer. Well, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but I've got some diagonal attacks I can use to hit it. There we go. I know that well, no, I can't because of the focus thing. I was about to say, I know I can hit other things. It just has to be the first to die. But then I remembered I'm trying to get both of those. And there goes the first one. I love challenges that once you can like seal the deal on it. So like now the rest of the fight, we couldn't screw that one up. Now I could still screw up that one and that one. But it's kind of nice knowing that that one is at least good to go. All right, we're gonna make big tubby guy here. Pudgy Tofu. We're gonna make him our next target. Like, I'm gonna try to pull him closer. I think he's weak to earth. Yeah, he's weak to earth. I'm gonna try to get him set up to where smoking can come down here and really bash him in. All right, Royal, where are you going? What are you doing next? Yep, just kind of stay out of my way right now. We're gonna kill you last. Okay, that's the plan. You do you. We'll chase you down here in a minute. All right, here we go. Now, do I have enough for AP? I'm gonna get one back. Nope, because he stole some. So we'll just go straight to that one. Do this. Nah, we'll just leave it there. There's no point in trying to make it move again. We can get a couple hits on him here, though, with the Foggernaut. Now, this dungeon I know is going to be pretty easy. The burp, though, that one might be a little more tricky. I don't think it's going to be, like, impossible or anything like that. I don't think we're going to die. Oh, that thing turned invisible. Now I got to wait for it to come back. Unless... Maybe we'll get lucky here. Just run a few spaces. Okay, nothing there. Oh, I didn't take control of it. You know what? I don't think I actually picked up the spell yet to be able to control that thing. Alright, just pass. Just waiting on the tofu to reappear. Oof. Yeah, you go ahead, flex. Enjoy this while you can. Because it ain't always going to be like this. Let's put this here. Do that. A little health there. And yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Still invisible. Still waiting on you. I guess just kind of run around a couple spots here. Maybe I'll get lucky and spawn it. Nope. Oh, you didn't even cast your spell. You must know where it's at, and you knew you couldn't reach it. That must be what that's all about. You know what? Let's just do this. Boom! Ouch! Royal's taking advantage of this. I don't blame you. He looks so mean. You know, okay, my camera's not covering it. He looks mean. He looks like a bird with an attitude. I think that's what they're going for, too. Nope, nothing through there. Get you some health. There you are. You ain't gonna last very long now. Your moment has come. You waited just the right time to turn invisible. I gotta give you that. You knew exactly how to drag this fight out. Can I reach across? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna come back this way, make Tofu run all the way back this way. And we're gonna take him out real quick. Although he does got a lot of resistance to agility. Kind of a big element for my team. Yeah, he's got some decent resistances. You know what? I could kill this thing now if I wanted to. Which I think I might. Oh, almost. Almost. Okay, well I have to finish that off before, because I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit anything else until I finish that off, because I don't want the. I don't want to lose that bonus. This should do it. Okay, now I'm gonna try to get. I probably won't be able to lock him, but between getting both, if I can get her and old Graybeard here, that'll go a long ways into locking it down. Let's put that there. Jump to this side, so at least it has to kind of force it to run towards the other guys if it's going to. Let's see what happens here. Can you get away? You did. Hey, I took 25 MP from it though. 25 of the 30. That's pretty good, right? And let's get you right back on there. Boom. What did I hit? Oh, the tofu. The summoned tofu got hit by the glyph. Now, that's not my fault. I didn't ruin that. You stupid royal tofu. You did that on purpose. You knew that was going to mess up that bonus. That's why you did it. I thought we were cool. I saved you for last. Check out these heals. Those heals are pretty nice, aren't they? telling you what. I finished getting this guy into his end game gear at some point. Get some nice healing stuff on him. It's going to be impressive, I think, what he can do. Oh, it still bums me out. This guy totally messed up the bonus. Well, at least I'll still get that last achievement. Alright, now maybe with all of us here, we can really lock it down. Oh, but if I do that, it's going to steal agility from... I can't walk away. Can I use this? I think I can use... I don't know if it'll do anything. At least, I didn't hit smoking. That was the goal. Just to not hit smoking. What'd we get? What'd we get? Oh, we got 27 of the 30. Upper good. We almost locked him down. In fact, I'm just going to make him go backwards, almost as if we did. Oh, Tofu, you didn't make any progress. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. There we go. We got the egg. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, what's this? Broken crown. Is that part of a recipe? It is. Wow. You only need one. So you would think it would carry some nice value, but it does not appear to. No, this is an old dungeon. It doesn't look like none of that stuff really carries much value to it. That's all right, though. That's okay. We're not here for the loot. We're here for the egg. Okay, nobody we need to talk to. Okay, well, things are going pretty smooth, and I know the other thing we need to do is go to the Greater Burb dungeon, so let's go ahead and zip over there. Okay, here we are, Burb's Gully. My goodness. This dungeon used to be pretty popular. People used to run this a lot because of the... Is it the feather? Skin. Yeah, this skin used to be worth a ton of commas. People needed this for a lot of stuff. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of recipes here that would require those. Yeah, all these, like the class boots, there's lots of weapons and stuff. It used to just get bombarded a lot for those skins. But unfortunately, like some of the older stuff, it's just become dated. The value of things just aren't there anymore. But that's okay. I still think it's a fun dungeon. In fact, to make the boss vulnerable, what you have to do... Let's see, where's first... there we go. What you have to do is actually... Or you have to try to steal AP, which then gives it AP. And you have to do that to try to buff it up, so that then it casts a spell on itself to make it vulnerable. Almost like trying to make that bird blow up that we did just a little bit ago. That was still wild. But, let's see, I think this is the... Yeah, look at that range. I gotta say, one thing that's awesome about a Chance Feca is their range. Now this little dude's the most annoying thing in the whole dungeon, this Kilibris, because he makes you skip turns. And it's very annoying. Luckily this time he had to run all the way to me. It's not uncommon for him to steal a turn from you, and then he runs to the far side of the map. So it takes a few turns to chase him down and get him, but not this time. See you, buddy. Okay, and you know what? I'm worried these guys are all going to get distracted and just sit here and fight this. But if I make sure they at least have to come close enough that we can then reach them with other spells, that's okay. Look at the range on this, too. I cannot complain about that range neither. I'm going to give her the MP, that way she can get up there on the next turn. Me and the Feca should be okay with the distance here. Oh, Hourglass of Doom. It's about right. I haven't had one here for a little bit. It should have been about time. Okay, let me get the team relogged. Okay, we're all back in here. Sorry, Burb. It's not going to work. We're still going to get you. Your demise is on its way. All right, see you later. Can I reach you? Oh, I can't quite reach you. I can drop this on you. I was going to try to punch it to get it out here easier to line up with, but that's okay. Everybody's health is just fine. I'll do that for the extra MP. If I gonna be enough to take care of you. It sure is. All right, I'm gonna involve this again so it doesn't shoot her. And I can't move it. That, however, will push it back, and I think we'll give it line of sight. Oh, but this thing got pushed too. Oops. Well, you see what I was going for. In theory, that would have been a great move. Take a shovel to the face. Boom. I can teleport over to it. Finish that thing off. Okay. Well, again, the dungeon doesn't look like it's going to be very difficult, so let's pick back up in the boss room. All right, here's Burb. Burb's the word. And we're just going to get right into it. Bring it on, Burb. Bring it on. Okay, let's start. I know that Kilobris thing's going to come running right at us. So we're going to try to brace for that first. Let's get you down and out of the way. Now, I did just recently actually come here. So there's one right here. So the whole way you make him vulnerable is by making him cast a spell that then makes him vulnerable, but you have to try to steal AP to get him to add AP. So for the longest time, I was like, how in the world do you even make him, how do you beat him without trying to steal AP? And because pushback damage doesn't work either. He has 200% resistance, so you can't reduce his resistance far enough. And apparently what you have to do is get this Kilobris. He has a spell that he can cast on the Burb, and then the Burb, I think it's the Hulu is what it's called. Oh, I almost forgot. It's on. And get that dude. Whoo, just enough time. But if you can get him to cast that on Burb, then Burb will, each time you hit him with a regular attack, he will gain AP. And it's only good for like one turn, but you can try to get him to cast it. And I actually got it to work with my level 200 team. It took so many turns trying to figure out how to do it. But I managed to pull it off, and I was so happy when I did. We're just here for the egg, so I'm not going to bother with trying to get these achievements. Otherwise, I would try to. I just want the vegetable egg. I think that's what it was called, the vegetable egg. All right, so we're going to put this here so that we can have plenty of health. Oh, we just got some health back. I was like, wait a second, I know you were lower than that. All right, and then the other thing you have to do, and I will probably go with agility on this team because I have more agility attacks than anything else. But the other thing you have to do, when he does finally cast the spell on himself, ooh, it's almost dead. Yeah, let's do this. You have to hit him repeatedly with spells of the same element. So it doesn't necessarily matter which element you pick. But let's say that, for instance, I just said agility. So I'm going to hit him with an agility spell, and every time I hit him with an agility spell, his resistance is going to come down lower and lower. So the idea is you're trying to hit him with the small spells first to lower that resistance, and then save your bigger attacks for as his health gets lower. Now, let's jump over here. And one last thing you got to worry about with this guy is these little doodads running around here. They're negative 75% resistant to a random element, so you never know which one. You want to look at that before you attack them. They don't have a lot of health, but where they become a pain is they completely heal up anything they manage to touch. So these little guys that are running around, or if the big guy gets down here next to one of these things, if they touch it, they heal it all the way back up. So you lose all your progress. And I've had fights in the past where I had him almost dead, and one of these little doodads would click, just barely touch him, and it gets all his health back. I'm like, ah, don't do that. Hasn't happened in a while. I watch for it pretty good now, and it doesn't take much to take him out. So I try to keep up on that as well. Okay, All right, well, we'll just have to use this. Okay, now I need to start trying to steal AP from the big guy. And I actually need to figure out which spells of mine do steal AP. I should have probably checked that before I came in here. Okay, what spells does she have, if any? Nothing. None of those. Does this steal AP? Ooh, it looks like that might. What's this? Oh, that's a nice big range. Oh, and I just used my jump. I don't know, can I get that? Ooh, just close enough. Okay, see how it stole 1 and added 2? So now he has 9. Do I have any others that steal AP? No. Okay, well that's something. Oh, well surely my Xelor has some stuff that can... Oh, she lost AP as well. Let's see, is this one... I wonder if they have to be in a telefrag state to lose AP. Oh, that the caster gains 2. I don't know if these will work. No, I think they gotta be... I think that's for like telefrag stuff. I don't think that's gonna just straight up work. I should have looked these over before coming in here, because then I could have maybe even swapped out some spells that maybe steal AP. I got all kinds of pushback stuff. Okay, I should probably... That might be enough to take care of you. I don't want to get... Because he'll cast those birds out every turn. You'll get more and more of those birds out, so I don't want those to get too carried away. Okay, that gonna... Oh, no. Oh, and it was a crit. It was enough. Okay, last resort. Bribery. Reduces MP but increases AP. That's the opposite of what I want. Okay, it might be a little longer than I anticipated just because of that. Let's see, do I got any spells that are not on the bar? This might be an easy way to check this. Looking for stuff that steals AP. Especially since I already killed the burb. That's not an option for me anymore. Did he cast? He didn't cast it already. Nope, not yet. Weak to chance. It's gonna take care of you. Let's see, do I got anything else here? Nope. It's okay. We will work with what we got. All right, let's see if we can get some telefrags here. All right, let's punch you. And do any of these things steal AP? That's negative effect. I don't think these do. Boom! Nope. I should have looked at that, and I didn't. Now I'm paying for it. See, I didn't finish combing through his. That's damage, pushback, nothing. Ambusher, definitely not. Pushback, heals, pushback. Nope. Okay, well, it's just gonna be a little bit of a waiting game now. Let's go ahead and take care of you. Now, hopefully, we will be able to one-shot this thing on the turn he becomes vulnerable. Hopefully. So, pro tip. If you get ready to run this guy, check your spells first, because I could have swapped things onto different sides that maybe have AP stealing abilities. And I just didn't. It's going nuts over there at the moment. No. Okay. Looks like I'm stuck with what I've got. I don't think he cast it yet. Okay, he's got 10. Man, it's gonna be a slow grind. All right, I might make a cut right here and zip to the point where I make him vulnerable. That way you're not just stuck waiting. Okay, I think we're getting close here. In fact, I did end up finding another spell here. Oh, but I want to use this. So I found this. It's a straight up AP steal move. I've gotten him up to 15. He's really close to being vulnerable. I think 15 AP is when he typically will cast it, but we're gonna find out here in a minute. Thankfully, boom. So I put my 2 high agility characters next to him, and then I put the glyph down where he can't jump away, and that helped a lot. He was basically stuck, which worked out really well. Oh, there goes the blower again. Somebody's out there. Oh, so sorry about that. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that, so. All right, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and get my agility buffed up some here, because I think he's gonna be available for attacking on the next turn. And I want him stuck as close to here as possible. I think that's gonna be okay. Man, if I'd used that spell right. Okay, did he cast it yet? Oh, he's got 14. Okay, well this time I'm gonna push him, which should trigger an AP loss. Okay, then I'm gonna hit him with this. Okay, I think we're gonna be in business now. Surround him again with the agility characters. Let's see, can I, oh wow, 425% resistant to that. Oh, he did cast it. Oh, whoops. Okay, well at least I did hit him with the one that I wanted. All right, we're going with agility. Man, I could have done more hits with her. Oops. Okay. It's gonna lose some AP. That's okay though. Oh, that's switch places. Can I do it twice? I can't do it twice. Ah. Well, that's a bummer. Do I have another agility spell? Just the torpedo one? It's falling apart. I think he only stays vulnerable for one turn. I might be mistaken on that, but I thought it was just for one turn. And I keep losing AP because of this glyph that I had to use to make him vulnerable. Okay, he's right now to the point where I could start doing some good damage. So if he doesn't move far, and he doesn't get completely healed back up, well, I mean, even if he did, that wouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh, sweet, he went back. Okay, I think this is it. I think we're gonna make it. All right, so 1, 2. Hit him with this one. See how big that damage is getting now? Awesome, and the glyph's gone. Beautiful. Hit with this one. That one. Why not? That's okay. This to put you back. Got him going all over the place. The trick is though, you just gotta make sure you don't hit him with any other elements. What's he at now? Negative 400% resistant to agility. That's nice. And I don't think I can use it. Oh, I can use that one twice. There we go. Did we get our vegetable egg? There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a pretty egg. That's a pretty egg. Okay, now I believe, let me collect these so that disappears off the screen here real quick. Okay, that should give us the 3 eggs we need. Let's double check our inventory. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we need to take these 3 eggs back to Mariana. So let's head over there. Okay, we are here. We've got our eggs. Let's see. Show the eggs. Well, it warms my heart to see you'll help out with the spell for this poor Tofu. Once you've got me the 3 eggs, I'll be able to lift the curse. Tell her it all adds up. 1, 2, 3. Indeed, you're right. Can you pass me the little cast iron saucepan that's on the shelf? Take the pan and give it to Mariana. And give me the 3 eggs too. Thank you. Breaks the eggs and cooks them in the saucepan. Oh, that I wasn't expecting. That's funny. That should be enough. I don't like overcooked omelets. Scoffs down the omelet. Not bad, but it could use some salt. Walks up to the tofu and hits it over the head with the saucepan. Iram Rao on Iram Xelor. So she needed the eggs to cook an omelet, to eat the omelet, to then hit the tofu with the pan. I'm beginning to wonder if the eggs actually had anything to do with it. She just wanted an egg, an omelet. Hear a noise like thunder. Boom! Look at that. It's an Enutrof. Go figure. Enutrof down there probably trying to get some treasure from Tot's dungeon. Okay. Well, let's see what he has to say. I'm glad I got rid of my ridiculous wings and got my beard back. Thanks for your help, Smoke and Mirrors. Let's find out more. I'm a treasure hunter who had the bad luck of running into Minotaur. As a result, I've been wandering around as a tofu for years. That will teach me for trying to make a deal with the Tar magician. I spent a lot of time searching for the legendary Tatamkama's treasure, and I've picked up some pieces of the tablet. If you like, I could give you some in exchange for some sand of roses. Wish him luck without his wings. Haha, thanks. I'm going to move in next door to Kagata's family. If you need me, I'll be at the treasure chest. Okay. Well, ooh, got some nice comments out of that. Okay, so is that the treasure hunting place? Is that where he's going? Yep, it looks like he is. Oh boy. Oh, and that means I probably got to go get those sands out of my bank. I've got over 80,000. They've been sitting in there for many, many months now. But I probably got to get those before I head over there. Okay, well, let's see. Is the quest close to being done on that? Let's see about maybe finishing this before we wrap things up. Okay, we're going to go get those roses of sand, go talk to him in the treasure area, and see if we get that tablet. If we get the tablet, we might come back here and show the tablet to Mariana. I think that's what we got to do next. And that might be where we wrap things up. Let's see. Let's see how things go. Oh my goodness, here we are. We finally get to use these sands. I've had these for so stinking long, and the prices have really come down on them. It's about 3.5 million is what it says the average is on this. It used to be closer to 5 or 6. These things used to be more like 250 a piece, but they have come down over the last few months. But I tell you what, I'm looking forward to this. So I guess, so these are the 5 pieces, and I need to buy one of each. I hope this is right. I'm assuming this is what I gotta do, because it's awfully convenient that comes to 20,000. Okay, in fact, let's test this with one before I go through and try to test it with everybody and end up crying because I wasted all that. Look at this. Look how much more the tablets are worth. That's amazing. Okay, now I think inside of here there is like one of these things are for assemble a map. That might be it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Totankhamun's tablet. We're gonna put this in here. There we go. This tablet will allow you to find Totankhamun's legendary treasure. The quest Totankhamun's treasure must be in progress to be able to study the tablet. Oh man. Now I don't know if, do I just double click it? Oh, I'm guessing I have to double click that to actually like start it. And I don't want to do that in this episode, because I don't know if that's gonna run into like a long chain of events, but that would be a fantastic starting spot for the next episode. So that's where I'm going to leave off. Thank you guys again for joining me for another episode. Hope you're liking this. Man, we're getting close. I can almost taste that Crimson Dofus like the omelet Mariana just ate. Well, you could do me a huge favor if you haven't already. Smack that like button to show your support. It would really help me out. Until next time, you all be safe out there, and I will see you on the next one.